Hello and welcome to 1 Hour SaaS. My name is Mubashir Iqbal. Everybody calls me Mubs. Currently building a SaaS business in just 1 hour a day. This is update for hour number 30 of building Podcast Ping, an uptime monitoring system for podcasters. Today I focused on cleaning up the billing process. As you might recall, it was a bit awkward to go from the website to Stripe because there was this extra step involved of having to generate the Stripe checkout session ID and then redirect. So I went through and removed that extra step. So I'm just going to kind of show you how it works right now, and then we can actually look through the code a little bit too. So this you can start your free trial, which just means you're kind of signing up. So I'm just going to put, I'll just go with this. Putting the password in. So we'll register there, and I didn't put the right password in twice. Okay, so that's a bit weird. Oh, I think it was because I was on the other subdomain, so I'll take a look at that. So anyway, once I'm logged in, I get taken to the billing page that shows me my plan options. And so if I then click get started here, I get redirected straight away to the Stripe checkout port, not the portal, but the Stripe checkout page. And so if I fill this out, then this may not work because I don't know if I have my webhook server running, but if I do, we should land. Let's see where we get after this. Oh, it's because I didn't have that set up. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let's try it one more time, shall we? So this time, if I fill this out again, see if we get any webhooks. There we've got 3 webhooks, and now it's now where thank you for being a subscriber, and I can still go and manage my subscription, which means that I can update my plan if I want to. I can switch to the yearly, and I can also edit my credit cards, etc. Then it's got my history, and I can download my invoice and everything. And then so then I can just carry on using the website. So that was the bulk of the work today. There was some other small cleanup stuff to do with the login screens and stuff like that, but just a quick look under the hood if you're interested how that stuff works. So what I did was on the billing page where we show the plans, the button itself is now a Livewire component, and I pass in what the plan ID is. I also set up just like the plans here. That's the plan IDs I pull in from Stripe, and I'll switch those out when I get to production as well. And then I added in the Stripe in the cashier config. I added those plans here, so we just kind of pull those in. And then, so we just kind of pull those plans in to the controller, and then based on which plan I'm showing, I just kind of pull out the ID, and then I call this Livewire component. And the Livewire component just kind of returns the view. And then when you click on the button, so you'll see here that we put the button in, and when we click on it, we call the checkout option here. And then, so that call Stripe creates the session ID with the plan that we want to use. And then when it renders it again, because we now have a session ID here, we kind of do the redirect automatically. So it works quite well, I think. There's just that one round trip, but it's all invisible to the end user now. So that's that kind of cleaned that up a fair bit, and I guess that's something I can reuse. I can move that back to the boilerplate that I started as well. So I think that'll be a good model for kind of how things work. So tomorrow, I'm going to focus on just kind of implementing the plan restrictions. So just to give you a reminder, if I go back to the home page here, we have different things that a user is able to do in terms of how many podcasts you can have and how many team members you can have, things like that. We haven't really imposed those restrictions yet. So tomorrow I'm going to focus on building out those restrictions. And then I think we'll be functionally complete and ready to kind of deploy the code and start using it. We'll be able to monitor podcasts and see what happens. So so getting really close to launching and seeing how this all ends up. So until tomorrow, see you next time.